Alright guys, we've got a bit of a tragic update. You remember the COVID lockdowns here in Melbourne? There was an innocent man in the city that day, Daniel Peterson English, and he was only in his late 20s, and he was tackled viciously by police, absolutely brutal. One of the police officers, I believe it was a sergeant, sling tackled him to the ground, and this man's head hit the pavement with a loud thud. It was absolutely horrific. Anyway, he had gone home, suffered from PTSD, and couldn't get his life really going again. Now, by all accounts from his mum and people that knew him, he was a kind-hearted man. He actually used to give any money he had to help the homeless. This guy had a huge heart, and he cared about people genuinely, and he was misunderstood. But ever since that incident, he was never the same. And we've heard recently from his mum that he's not around anymore. He's passed away. Now, there's going to be word from the coroner about what happened. There may be updates soon, but yeah, it's horrific. His mum had to spend Mother's Day alone for the first time, and she's horrified by all this. And all he ever wanted was an apology from the police that never happened. Now, usually I'm in solidarity with police women and policemen, but during the COVID lockdowns, it was a new beast. The things they did, the way they handled the situations, were very draconian and unnatural. It was a shift in the police's response. You could put that down to the amount of people in the city at that time. You can put that on the politics and the measures in place for residents, protesters. There were violent protesters as well. So you had to sort of go with an one size fits all, I guess, but they did not need to act in such violent ways and throw people to the ground, choke people, just brutalize the savagery that they displayed during COVID. I remember even apparently old grannies were just thrown and dealt with so violently. It was next level. Luckily, I didn't protest. I was close a few times, but ultimately I decided not to get involved. Some of the fines were out of this world, astronomical, like $1,500 or $1,600 fines. That's not seen before. They really wanted people to stay home, lock up, and just expect us not to do anything about it. At least the people that went to the protests were, and there was thousands, sometimes tens of thousands. They're passionate people that didn't want to stand and tolerate this. And we need people like that to balance the rest of society's sheep out, all the sheeple, right? I'm glad that they stood up for us, and they are heroes to me, the people that went and did this, and I should have, but it was just out of control and chaotic. It was satanic and disgusting in some of the way that these people were treated. Horrible. But they will be on the right side of history. A lot of these police, maybe not so. I understand that you have a job to do, and you're just doing that job. But rubber bullets? I want to know who was in charge of these COVID measures. Was it really the police commissioner? Or was it from above them? Or was it from a lobbyist group? These measures were out of control. Similar to China, with what the police were doing to their citizens going through life. If they left their homes, dealt with in disgusting ways. It was the same here in Australia, in Melbourne. Savagery. Disgusting. Now, going ahead for the mother of Daniel Peterson English. I hope she gets some sort of significant payout, an apology. If we're apologising for things in the political realm around welcome to country and whatnot, then why not apologise to his mum from the bottom of their heart, and a significant payout to his family for having to suffer this pain, at very least monetary value. Anyway guys, I would love to know what you think in the comment section below. Did you attend the protest when it was happening? Did you know this man personally? How were you affected by the COVID lockdowns at the time? Give me a like on the way out, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe.